The harvest season is upon the church once again, and the Basilica of Grace Anglican Church Gudu, Abuja, has joined churches in ushering in the season of giving and harvesting. Led by the charismatic and dedicated vicar, Venerable Oluwaseun Oweye, the church community came together to express gratitude for the bountiful blessings received so far in the year. The theme of the harvest says Harvest of Divine Visitation, and the highlight of the service was the unveiling of beautifully crafted harvest banners, which served as a visual reminder of the season's significance and the importance of giving back to God. This was followed by harvesting the first fruits. Special harvesters and chosen individuals had the privilege to commit the fruits of their labor to the church. Known for his insightful sermons, Venerable Ezimeruwe delivered a thought-provoking address on the multidimensional blessings of giving. His sermon touched on the profound impact that the acts of generosity can have on individuals, families, and communities as a whole.
We talked about the multidimensional blessings of giving. First, we try to establish the fact that giving is inspired by worship, love for God, and obedience to God. And again, we also establish the fact that the blessings that we receive are byproducts of giving. They are not the main purpose of giving. This is necessary because most people think about just giving to be blessed. But real giving first is inspired by worship, love for God, and obedience. Then God decides how to bless us as a result of the giving we have given. We talked about the various dimensions of giving, how God can help a man preserve his life, turn his situation around, divinely intervene in his situation, and all kinds of blessings are involved in giving. But we should not make those blessings as the main purpose why we should give. Rather, we give because we love God, we are obeying Him, and because it's an act of worship. Then God gives us the best blessing that suits our lives and purpose.
The Vicar and Harvest Committee Chairman are hopeful that the season will yield multiple blessings.
The Bible has told us that so far we are alive. Anytime we are alive, every year harvest time will not cease. So I think it's a tradition now that we should set a time during the course of the year to thank God. To me, harvest is not really about money. Harvest it's not really about donation. But it's a time of thanksgiving. It's a time of reflection. You look back and you look at what God has done in your life, and in turn you give Him thanks. And we have deemed it fit today not to emphasize too much on giving, though it is paramount importance, but first and foremost we should set it as a priority to thank God during the time of harvest. It's this another period of giving to God out of what God has done for you. Of course, we cannot buy the mercy of God. We cannot quantify the favor of God. Many people have died even since the beginning of this year up until now. So many people have died, but God has kept us alive. So we should rejoice when we have opportunity to give to God. And besides, it is God that has given to us, and we are giving Him again in return. My prayer that Lord will always meet us at the point of our needs, and will not be tired of giving Him back that which He has given unto us. And I want to use this word to appreciate those who have supported us, those who have given to support the work of God in this place. It's a prayer that the Lord will always meet them at the point of their needs. They will never be stranded in life, and the grace of God will always abound in their lives.
We planned it in such a way, with the support of the Almighty God, that the harvest season for this church, we begin with the unveiling of the harvest banners and the celebration of the first fruit harvest. And it's taking place today, the 30th of July. And after that, the next Sunday will be the family harvest, which will run from July 6th to November 12th. Then the general harvest will be on November 19th.